This week, those of us here at 10 News, like so many others in the media, were challenged with delivering tragic news of the Florida high school shooting, honoring the victims, and even sharing the facts of the mass shooter in a very judicious way. Why we name the shooter and show his face can be a bitter subject for some of our viewers, and the reason why we do so is the topic of tonight's Let's Talk.
The day after 17 people were killed in the Florida high school shooting, more information was coming out about the shooter.
According to a sheriff's document obtained by 10 News, Nikolas Cruz has confessed to being the shooter.
It's a fine line between sharing the story of the person behind such a horrific event and making sure that individual is not the focus. At the time Nikolas Cruz was being arraigned Thursday, this was the homepage of 10news.com, with Cruz's face prominently displayed. Kristen, one of our viewers, didn't think it was right and sent this email. She writes in part, "I don't think it's appropriate to show the shooter as you are currently on your webpage. It's almost making him out as if he's the star, which is probably what he wants anyhow. Comes off very insensitive." We agree. It can appear insensitive, especially when there are so many innocent victims. Cruz's picture was only part of the headline during his arraignment. As the story evolved, so did 10news.com. And you might have noticed later in the day and throughout the night, our website began to focus back on the victims and the vigils in their memory. During tragic events like this, people often ask why we even name the shooter, fearing it will feed the attention they crave or create copycat killers. We feel it's important because, like this article from the Poynter Institute, a renowned journalism school, it adds critical context, such as the shooter's backstory. It prevents misinformation, and more importantly, people who have come in contact with the shooter may come forward with crucial information.
And we always want to hear your thoughts on our coverage. So if there's a story you have a question about, you disagree with, or simply want to comment on, share it with us. Email us at tips@10news.com or message us at facebook.com/ABC10news.